Yes, people of Instagram, tune in right now. Nelson Suarez, big up yourself. Where you tuning from, brother? Are you back in India or still in Dubai? Wagwan. Yes, Alex, where are you right now? Pune, Goa, make me know. Ziggy the Blunt locked in. More fire. DXB. Wagwan. Yeah, man. Arjun Sodhi just locked in. C Dwizzle tuned in all the way from NYC. Yes, sir. Kevin Reggae. You know. All right, Massive and crew. We're about to get this thing started. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Nelson. Good to see you, my brother. Yes, Garima. Locked in. Full of vibes right now. Queenie Susie tuned in. We're feeling good right about now. Dancehall music mash up the place. Reggae music mash up the place every time. Yes, sir. Okay. People of Instagram, thank you very much for tuning in this evening. We are going to be in conversation with DJ Chiqui Dubs, all the way from Panama. He's a good friend of ours. He is pitting himself against Delhi Sultanate from Bass Foundation Roots this Sunday evening in the Quarantine Clash, in the World Quarantine Clash. For those of you who don't know, the World Quarantine Clash is a sound clash, an online sound clash that has been happening for the last few weeks. It's being put on by Walshy Fire, Major Laser, and Warrior Sound, Mattia. So big up the promoters every time. These talks that we're having on the Reggae Rajahs Instagram are also jointly brought to you by Box Out FM. So big up the Box Out crew each and every time. So Sound Clash, for those of you guys who are tuning in perhaps for the first time, is a musical war. It's when two crews, two sets of DJs, or even one DJ, one MC, one selector pit themselves against each other in a musical war. So they kill each other with music. That's the idea, and that's the vibe. It's a competitive contest, and it's happening online in the quarantine for the first time. Brought to you by Walshy Fire and Warrior Sound. So a couple of weeks ago, we had Delhi Sultanate win his round against Jamaica 1 from California. And then we had Chiqui Dubs win his round against Irie Crew from France. So that meant they both advanced to the semifinals, and it so happens that they'll be facing off against each other. And this is, as I said, particularly interesting and memorable for us here in India because it pits our contender, our Indian contender, against a friend of ours, someone who played at Goa Sunsplash. So big up all Goa Sunsplash crew, locked in. Shravya, I see you. Alicia, I see you. Everyone who's locked in right now. Rishabh, Goa Sunsplash Massive. You guys will know Chiqui Dubs. You guys will know that he put on a big show. Left his unforgettable mark in India and on the Massive here. Just give you a little background on Chiqui Dubs in case you might not know. Chiqui Dubs is an international selector. He's really a worldwide selector. Music is his mission, and really, he's travels around the country, around all countries, from South America to Europe to obviously Asia, playing reggae, playing dancehall, playing the music he loves, and really spreading his vibe. He's a fantastic entertainer, great crowd control, and just a really good vibe. Like, to me, Chiqui Dubs is really what reggae dancehall is about. He just has the vibe. You see him on stage perform. He's got the mic. He's jumping up and down the stage. He's dancing a bit. He's energizing people. He plays, just the right selection at the right time. So he's a big performer. He's not just a selector. He's a wicked MC as well. He, has been actually in touch with Reggae Rajahs for a long time. He was connected to us through Cali P. So big up Cali P each and every time. Cali P, of course, was the headliner of the second Goa Sunsplash, one of the headliners of the second Goa Sunsplash. So Cali P was the one, who really connected us to Chiqui Dubs. And he said, yo, Chiqui is my bro, and you guys need to, link up and make things happen. So, yeah, a few years later, Chiqui called me and he said, look, this is it. I want to come down to India, and how do I get there? And I said, bro, from Panama, to India, it's a long, long, long way, and I'm not sure we can quite make that happen, within the means we have, when it comes to Goa Sunsplash. But he said, you know what? It's cool. I will be there. I will come on my own accord, come on my own account, make it. Just to bless up the vibe and just to play some music for the people. So that's really what he did. And Mr. Cinematographer, who's tuned in right now, was his official photographer and cinematographer for the duration of his tour, his stay in India. So yeah, man, big up Chiqui Dubs each and every time, real reggae ambassador. And just shows to me the mark of a man, like that for me is reggae music. That is the vibe, when you're willing to travel around the world, across the world, to come play some music for some people, you've met once before, which is, basically the case. So let me see if I can get Chiqui Dubs into this conversation right now. Yo, Chiqui.
Yo, Midea. Wagwan, Reggae Rajahs.
You're there.
Wagwan, blessing.
Wagwan in Panama, brother.
Todo bien, todo bien.
Todo bien?
कैसा लगा कुछ नहीं है
ठीक ठाक भाई ठीक ठाक मस्त लगा
ठीक ठाक yeah so Wagwan, brother, you good?
Yeah, man, everything cool, good to see you, bro.
Yeah, man, give standard, yeah, for one day more life,
Yeah, for sure. Rise and shine, Is it quite
Rise
early
and
there,
shine.
or what's the time right now? 10:30, right?
Yes, 10:30, yes, like 10:35, something like this.
Cool, bro.
Yeah.
Nice one.
So, ready for the
So
class
cool.
this Sunday?
Of course, Chiqui. Everyone is talking about it. That's what's on everybody's lips right now, in the reggae scene in India. And so many people saw you at Goa Sunsplash who have been tuning into the clashes as well. So everyone is excited, bro. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, man, that's nice. This Goa Splash was a nice experience for me. Trust me. Everybody in Panama, even everybody around the world, when they ask me about Goa Sunsplash, when they ask me about India, one thing me can tell you, yo, you have the world and you have India. India is a different thing, but in a the good way. We love it, India. So big up all of the Indian massive,
Definitely. I mean, you left your mark, bro. A lot of people still, talk about you, and they fondly remember the vibes you gave them. I think that was something which everyone who interacted with you really enjoyed, the vibe that you brought, So big up, Chiqui. Big up for making that happen. It was really a pleasure.
Yourself, brother.
I'm actually just a little sad that we didn't get to, hang out some more and just reason a little bit, because your trip was also quite short, right? It was like 2-3 days.
Yeah. It was only 4 days.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but definitely
but next time
do it again. We are going to do it again.
For sure. So Chiqui, bro, I mean, when I saw your name on the Quarantine Clash lineup, I have to say, bro, I was a little surprised. I was like, wow, Chiqui Dubs is going to clash. Because let me tell you something, bro. I have known for a few years now. Maybe we've not met so often, but I've been following you. We've known each other for a while. And I knew you and I know you as a wicked party selector. I know you as someone who can mash up any festival, any dance, any crowd. I know that.
Thanks,
and I've seen you do that with my own eyes many times. But when I saw your name on a clash lineup, I was like, Wagwan, so Chiqui Dubs clashing now. So tell me about
ready
that.
For the clash? Everybody has
So tell me, how long has this been in your mind, like to clash? Like since when has this been a thought for you?
All right, so really and truly, Chiqui Dubs, Yeah, it's a juggling song, juggling. We love the juggling, but I love sound clash. Since me a little youth, me hear a lot of sound clash from Addis, from Kilimanjaro, BS Odyssey, Stolo, Ricky Tupa, the whole of them. And always, I'm say, yo, you know what? Me, I will start to prepare myself because I know my opportunity will come one day, and when this opportunity will come, I know it will be like a crazy for everybody. Like, yo, Chiqui don't really is ready for this, and I saw it's coming. You know, it's good right now. The opportunity coming, and buys my liquid dope. You know, my warrior, my war dope, step by step until now. Me say, yo, me ready. So watch it. Give me a call and tell me, yo, me need somebody to represent Panama and Central America. See? And me say, all
Respect.
right, ready for this.
So it's been a few years
Papá,
coming.
cierra la puerta. Yeah, tell me.
So it's been a few years coming. You've been building your dub box for a while.
Yeah.
This has been in your mind for a while.
Yes, me always cut dub in a for juggling. Me not gonna lie to you. Me always
Yeah.
cut dub for juggling, but me even cut some dub for the clash one day. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So this day are coming right now.
And so Walshy, he just linked you up. He said, yo, Chiqui, we need someone in South America, Latin America.
Yeah,
Would you
he
like to
tried
do
to
it?
find someone. Yeah, he tried
So
to find
you
us.
already told you already told him? You had told him before, like, yo, Walshy, I'm
Yeah,
interested. Like,
I've been with
okay.
watching many stages in Colombia, in Panama, yeah, in some different stages. And I know my style, I know all the most thing what I'm doing already, you know. So I'm say, yo, Chiqui, you know what? I try to find a selector from Latin America, but me no know. Me only know you that you have dubs. So you have dub for Clash? Me say, yeah, man. But when
Man.
what you told me, yeah, it's gonna be a new sounds, no worry yourself. All this sound, you know, have more than 10 years in the business. Me say, all right, everything blessed. So when we see best foundation roots, when we see tutorials, jaw works, me say, yo, I want that thing. Yo, me ready for clash. Me I go find my way. And I saw you go.
Mad.
Man.
Mad. So what was your experience like, man? What did you think of the first round? How did you feel doing it online? Because I imagine when you had it in your mind, you thought that okay, it's going to be on a stage with people. You didn't think it's going to be on the internet.
Yeah. I feel like I
Yes.
am in a stage because 2 years ago I was in a sound system festival from BS Odyssey that from my mind I know it's a festival, but when I reached there, everybody tell me, yo, Clash, you ready for Clash with Dynamic and Big Panther? Me say, yo, Clash? It's a festival, brother. Everybody make a joke, everybody look at me and say, this is what you think. This is a clash. First round, everybody are gonna make a juggling, but after clash. So when we play in a Jamaica on this festival, yo, I feel as a clash, and I feel like, yo, you know what? Me have the power. Me have to fix on myself a little bit more, you know, and be ready for the next clash. So when this first round coming 2 weeks ago, I feel the same like I am in a Jamaica on this moment, like 2 years ago in a BSODC sound system. So me say, you know what? Me I will do my best. And I will try to imagine that I have all the people in front of me. You know what I mean? I
Mad.
have the massive,
Yeah.
I have the vibes. What I mean is like, yeah, maybe I cost too many words, but it's part of the clash. You know what I mean? But I feel it like I
Sure.
am in a clash right now. So this was one of the magic from my side. I feel that could win this round 2 weeks ago.
So you brought the energy like it was a live show. That's what
Yeah.
you did some visualization.
All matter if me come to the dance and me only have 2 persons, no
Yeah, man.
matter. Me do it like it's 2,000 people. You
Respect.
know what I mean?
Respect.
I have
Yeah,
to
yeah,
give
I
my
know, bro.
best.
I
You
know.
know me
Trust me, bro.
already.
I know. Trust me. Respect. Yeah, that's scene. That's wicked. So So what did you think of? I mean, did you feel while you were participating, or maybe even after when you were thinking about what happened against Irie Crew, were there things maybe you thought, okay, maybe in a live clash on a stage in a venue, it's not going to be like this, or it's not going to happen like this, but there were some things that maybe worked for you or against you even.
I feel like Irie Crew, really and truly me respect Irie Crew for a long time. I was
Yeah.
living in Europe, and I know
Okay.
Irie Crew, I know Smokey from Tribulation Sound long times ago. And I feel that Irie Crew is a big bad sound, me respect, and I feel that everything changed because Smokey no was on the mic. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? If we have a Smokey on the mic, we have more vibes. Respect to
Hmm.
Tisaya, but I feel Tisaya is more a selector. He tried to do the best with the MC, but it's not the
Sure.
same. When him select and him have a Smokey pan a MC, the war could be more, maybe they could win the clash, maybe, and me win it. So you never know, but it will be more fighting, more battle. You know what I mean? So I feel that this is what's happened every crew last
Hmm.
time.
No, I,
Between
I
me and
think you're
Riku
right.
that maybe smoking or what. I got the vibes.
Well, I think I would agree with you, because in terms of, if you just look at dub plates and the kind of dub plates that Irie Crew was playing, there are some serious dub plates. Not to say that you were not playing serious dub plates too, but they were playing some
Yeah.
next kind of things, that everyone was like, whoa. But I think so much of it is about the vibes, and especially right now on the internet, people want to see entertainment, right? So it's all about entertainment. If you can catch the people and you're entertaining, then the dub plate maybe comes second. Maybe it's not the most
Yeah.
important thing at the end of it.
Yes, because maybe people, some sound boys, them drunk, them think wrong because them say, yeah, but in my wally pack pencil, double everything. But Clash is not only double. Clash is double and entertainment. And this is that really I feel that is missing with I Recruit last time, you know, that
For
they
sure.
don't have no entertainment. That's why I'm saying maybe it's more kid at the mic, it's more entertainment, it's more like, you
Yeah,
understand?
I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. So what were the kind of after effects of this clash? Was there, because there was quite a few people tuned in to this thing, like a lot of people from around the world. So
Yeah.
did you get a lot of messages from people who didn't
Mhm.
know about you maybe, or knew about you? I
But
mean, what was the
yeah,
effect?
I get a lot of message, a positive message from even from French people. And I get a lot of negative message from from French people, only for French people. But anyway, I feel like this is part of the business, and if you wanna be uh inspire someone else, you have to how manage all this kind of thing about the negative vibes, about the comments, you know what I mean. But I respect all the comments and everything, but one thing me can tell you about this is that them said that me play splice. Me no I go disrespect my country to play this splice. Me I play my remix, and when I play my remix, I explain why I play remix because my team in Panama is not the same like a Europe. India thing is not the same like America. We don't have
No.
this kind
Yeah.
of easy money. You know what I mean? To spend on artist or no every artist come pantour every time. If it's not Reggae Rajah to bring into India, I go see no artist, no reggae artist really. You know what I mean? So that's why I play my remix because in the rules, what she told me, yo, you can play anything you want. Remix 45, double. Just in a two if you play a doublet. I mean say alright. So all the French people start to complain, yeah, he plays slide, me never play slide, brother. Me play my doublet and me play the whole round. Me only play four remix. you know?
Yo, Chiqui, can you hear me? I think we lost Chiqui. Can you guys hear me? Everyone tuned in? Am I audible to you guys? Give me some signal. Yo, can you hear me? Starboy? No? No one can hear me? Okay, cool. Yeah, so let Chiqui get back onto the line. But I think that's an important point he actually brought up, you know. This is something maybe we should have brought up with Walshy Fire yesterday, is that actually the rules were not really laid out clearly for everyone, you know. So I think maybe that's something that they can improve on. Maybe, you know, Mo City, if you're tuned in right now, maybe that's something you can text, or even Taru, Delhi Sultanate, if you're tuned in right now, can text Walshy and say if there's a way, you know, that maybe the rules get announced or even pinned somewhere so that people can see the rules, you know. Because actually, I had no idea that it was you could play any tune at any round except for the tune for tune, you know. So actually, when Chiqui dropped that remix, I myself was like, "Yo, that's not a dub plate," but it seems he was perfectly entitled to do that, you know. So maybe that's something we can talk about and figure out, because it's important to be on a fair, you know, balanced ground. And I think that's the thing about the internet, you know, like it can be ruthless, and whatever you put out on the internet and whatever you do on the internet is, you know, gonna attract as much praise as hate, you know, if not even more hate at some point. So I think it's important to try and avoid unnecessary hate if possible, you know. I think the rules should definitely be clear. All right, Chiqui's coming back in. I think he should be in other
Yes,
place. Yes,
brother.
Chiqui. All right, cool. You're there.
Yes. We just find out the phone get hot when we put in the in the beer, you know. So
Okay,
that's
okay.
why we have to choose a phone. So yeah, me there.
Clean.
Back on.
So yeah, man, what were we talking about? We were talking about, yeah, the, you know, the rules. I guess, yeah, that's one thing I was just saying to everyone, is that maybe these rules should be kind of clearly spelled out to the people watching, you know, so that everyone also understands
Yeah.
what exactly the rule is. You know, I think maybe that's something you
What
can
if
suggest to
I-
Walshy and Mattia. Maybe
Yeah,
pin the rules somewhere at the top of, you know, the page or
yeah.
something.
Even what if I was him said the rule more than 5 times, you know? Him say, yo, you can play anything you want in the first round, second round, in the intro, but just in a dub fi dub, in a tune fi tune is dub. Only dublet. He said that from the beginning, but you know,
So
you have some bad
for
mind
sure.
people, but anyway, respect to the mad man people that start
Look,
along now.
exactly. Cheeky, the haters gonna hate, bro. The haters are gonna hate, and you can't avoid that. You know, you just get stronger. That's it. So yeah, man. Yeah,
See?
but that's good. At least you know you got an equal amount of people getting in touch with you with good vibes from different parts of the
Yeah, man.
world, linking up with you. So from a promotion point of view, for you, it's a good thing, right? I mean, I
It's a
guess
good,
this has been something
yes,
positive.
why not? Because I know so many people don't know about Panama, even about Panama country, and they don't know about Panama sound, you know. So I feel that with this opportunity, we put our country, not only Panama, even India, we put it in the business marketing. You know what I mean? In the reggae
Definitely,
business marketing. So
definitely.
now artists and DJs will look to Panama and India. They might go look for a reggae. It's not like, yo, Before they was thinking like it's like me. When I come to India, I know it's reggae because I know you. I know Reggae Rajah. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But when was on the plane from Almeria, Spain to India, I was talking to myself and say, yo, reggae in India, how it's gonna be this? Yo, when I reach a Goa festival, me say, yo, me hear some chronic, me hear some protony, me hear some popcorn. Me say, yo, what a team, boy. Yo, like it. The dance, how the selector them a play. Yo, wicked, me like it. And that's why
Yeah, man, we've been
next
working,
year,
but
yeah, and that's why next year I would like to make even a documentary in India. Try to search a reggae in India. You know what I mean? I want to travel India. I told you already. I want to go Delhi. I want to go Matalaya. Matalaya is the place.
Meghalaya, Meghalaya.
Megal, yeah, Meghalaya. I want to go. Yeah, Bombay. I was in Bombay already, but I want to visit all these places. You
For
know?
sure. We'll set it up, bro. We'll set it up. That's not a problem.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. But tell me something. So, in terms of clash sounds out of Panama or sound clashes in, Central America or Latin America in general, is that a thing? Because I don't know any other sounds that clash from Latin America or South America. Has that ever happened before?
Me never saw a clash, a real clash. Yeah, I saw some clash in a Panama, like yeah, like 10 years ago, something like this. But for me, no was a really clash because the sound in a Panama no have doublets. Then bring a next sound from New York, then Wolipa doublet. For me, it's like, yeah, we have maybe the notion about clash, but it's not really a clash sound in Latin America. I find some of them right now in Mexico, them start to tell like, yeah, we have Doppler. Me say, yo, nice. With this quarantine sound clash, me start to find selectors. Me love it, but me no see no sound clash movement in Latin America. And I feel right now with this quarantine sound clash, start the sound
That's
clash
great.
movement. And this is
That's
good.
great. Yeah, for sure. Maybe you can become a big promoter of Sound Clash in Latin America eventually. Maybe you can put
Of
a
course.
tournament
Of
together.
course.
Latin America Clash, Latin America Rumble.
Long time I tried to do it with Roughpack. You know Roughpack from Switzerland.
No.
Roughpack, big back sound, champion sound from
Hmm.
Switzerland, from there.
Hmm.
And they have three on the team. One Cuban, that is Goldie, one Swiss man, that is Rafu, and the Costa Rican boy, that is Washington. And me and with the three of them, we are good bridging. But me with the Costa Rica, we have a big connection. A long time we tried to do a sound clash in the first Latin America sound clash. Like since three
Mad.
years ago, but we always plan it, but you know what? We are gonna take it on. We still not do it, but we still in the planning. You know what I mean? But we want to do it. And now I feel that we have to do it after this quarantine clash.
Yeah, it's the
Because
right
people
time.
is interested and people start to request for this.
Definitely. I mean, that's something that even, I've been thinking of. Like Reggae Rajahs actually clashed Base Foundation quite a few
Yeah.
years ago in
Whisper
India.
of Pat, mother down. Yeah.
We did a few clashes with them, and it's been a while since the Indian audience saw anything like that. But it got me thinking again as well, because clash is such a unique form of entertainment, and it's such a big part of reggae culture
Yeah.
that it's
Yes.
definitely something interesting for the massive. Something interesting for the audiences. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
So,
man.
so tell me a little bit more about Latin America, because there are a lot of people from India tuned in right now also. And just tell me a little bit
Man.
about the scene generally. Like where is the biggest reggae dancehall scene according to you? Where do you, aside from Panama, because Panama, of course, is, with, I'm sure a lot of people know El General and the history that Panama has with
Yeah.
dancehall. But
Yeah. Nando Boom.
Nanda
Yeah, man.
Boom, exactly. Yeah, man. But
You know.
where are the countries where reggae dancehall really works? Because I know there's a few sound systems like dub style and digital steppers
Yeah.
kind of style. But what about reggae dancehall?
Brazil.
Where is that
Okay.
more
The
popular?
movement, the movement of reggae dancer. like sound, like a like sound style is more in a Panama, Costa Rica, and Belize, because in a Belize is Central America. Belize is behind Guatemala and Mexico. You know? Yeah, Guatemala and Mexico. If it, yeah, Honduras or Guatemala, but one of the is in at the middle of the both country, and Belize don't speak Spanish. They must speak Patois and they must speak English. So Belize is one of the biggest players from reggae. Costa Rica is big marketing of reggae music, and Panama. So after this is coming Colombia, Mexico, Chile big, Argentina. I'm sorry, these places like Peru, they are different reggae dancer. They are more like a French music. You
More
know what I mean?
digital dub steppers kind of
No,
vibe, is it?
more like French. When we tell you French, like more raga French, dancehall,
Uh-huh.
and they love
Uh-huh.
this style. They love this style from. Let me tell you, Afro Bros.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know Afro Bros style, this
Yeah, yeah.
dancehall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they love this style. So I feel that them confuse the dancehall with this, but them
Mm-hmm.
them still they love some vibes cartel and things like this, But it's more like a French Holland's vibe of dancehall, But if you want to hear more like a Jamaica style, Panama, Costa Rica, and Belize. So I want to invite all the Indian massive when they want to come to Latin America, they are welcome in a Panama. Be a reggae music, them I will love. Trust me.
Mad, mad. You heard it from Cheeky Dubs. Everyone in India tuned in. You're welcome to Panama on Cheeky Dubs invitation.
Yeah, man,
For real.
for real.
Yo, if you guys have any questions right now for Cheeky, for me, please put them in the comments and we'll answer as many questions as we can. So Cheeky, you think this is something which, I mean, after your first experience of Clash, this was your first Clash, right? Sound Clash.
GM, I really like, really Song Clash, my first one. Yeah.
So do you
As I
think
told
this?
you, I've been in many class. I've been in before I select for bridging. In a Swiss, from Gambia, or in a Swiss sound in called Mighty Children. So before I select for him, like 10 years ago when I was living in Europe. But after, from BSODC sound system, I feel like this is my real first class. I feel like BSODC was more like a warm up.
Sure.
But this is my real first class.
That was also kind of like a spontaneous thing, right? Like, I mean, were you on a Clash lineup, or it was kind of like you just did it because
Uh,
they invited you, right?
yeah. They invite me. It was more like a spontaneous because me never know will be a
Yeah,
clash. You know what I
exactly.
mean? They
Yeah,
invite me like, no, it's a juggling, it's a festival sound system. You have to play what you want to play. But when me reach there, so no, it was a festival. What's a clash? But in a the good way, me like it because people talk good about Chiqui Dubs that day. About in a BSODC festival, people talk good. Because first of all, when me tell people, yo, me not comfy class, me comfy do my juggling, and me I go show you how we respect reggae music in Panama. The people take me out from the clash and say, yo, this boy, big bad juggling sound. So that's why me feel like, okay, this was a warm up. So now, ready for clash.
So do you think this is something you want to pursue after quarantine Clash? Like once lockdown is over and, the world is open again, do you think this is something you want to pursue? How are you feeling right now at this point?
Continue
Yeah.
in the club? Yes, of
Yeah.
course. What do you mean? Now is my opportunity. Now the world. Even the people that don't know about Chiqui Dubs, they know about Chiqui Dubs sound. And I feel that this gonna be a good opportunity for me and the new generation DJs for one
Yeah.
day to be in the next sound clash, because this is a word clash. This is not a sound clash. It's a real world class. You have
For real.
sound from India, sound from Israel, sound from Japan, sound from America, sound from Germany, France, sounds from Latin America, from every fucking world, brother. So
Yeah,
this
man.
is a real world clash. So I want to be more world class, and I feel that it's gonna be an opportunity right now. Promoters link me for a other sound clash. That
Yeah,
will be
man.
nice.
I mean, I guess what I meant to say was that it's quite a commitment, right? Like once you begin Sound Clash on the journey, like then you're all in, right? Then you're collecting dubs, you're spending money, it's work. It's a commitment to one direction, So I guess that's what I meant in
Yeah,
terms of
yeah,
the mission. Um, yeah, very different
exactly.
from juggling. But we
Yeah,
were
and the
talking to
best,
what? Sorry.
and
Yeah.
the good thing is that we, with the time, we start to get straight link with Jamaican. You know, we start to fly straight to Jamaica, make our links. And right now, our links is strong. Most of my link is straight with the artist. You know what I mean? So I feel that when a voice adopt with him, no matter if he then give me a support, no matter if they charge me, but when them voice adopt for me, it's more than dub. Them do it
Vibes.
with this
Vibes.
vibe, with this heart.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So I feel that this is a good thing from me that we have a straight link with Jamaica. You know what I mean? So I fly Jamaica regularly, and I feel that this is a good thing for me for the future, for the new Sound Clash.
Definitely. I mean, that's definitely an advantage you have being so close to Jamaica is is such a big advantage for you. I see a lot of your shows. I mean, you get down a lot of the artists we would love to get down at some point. You're doing so many shows with all the big artists. So, yeah, big up yourself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
But
for
Chiki,
real.
so we were speaking to Walshy yesterday, and he told us actually that there's a new round in this clash.
Yeah, he told me this yesterday.
Mm.
See?
So
For
he
real?
so one round is a just 40 like 45s and then all the other rounds are dub plates. So how do you feel about that?
Yeah, them say
What are
the
your thoughts on that?
intro. Them say intro. First round you can play anything you want. Second round is 45. The third round is only doublets. And the final round is tune for tune.
You happy with
Yeah,
that
man.
new format? Is that something that you're
Me, I
happy
go
with
tell
or
you
not really?
straight, not really, because if what you told me this since 1 week ago,
Yeah.
I will prepare myself and rare, 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 rare. But now I feel like, okay, I have to play 45. Even I don't want to play 45. I want to play only just doublet. Even no a remix. You know what I mean? I was set up my team for just doublet. So now when me hear that, me see, alright, so me have to do it. I'm ready since me born, so already we ready, long time.
Yeah, man. For real. Yeah, man, we're all looking forward to it. A lot of people I know are quite interested in this particular clash because it's you, Chiki, because you came to India and a lot of people liked your vibe. What were your impressions of India? Like, what did you think in the 4 days you were here? How did you think we were doing with reggae and Sunsplash, and what were your impressions?
One thing me I go tell you from India, brother, me love, me miss this love from the people. What they give me, brother. Yo, this love, yo, from the way how they give me a good vibes, how they give me a good attention at the hotel, the fans in a festival, even you, everybody in India, the love. I miss it, man. I miss India
Definitely good
massive. You
vibes.
know what I mean? I
Yeah,
miss
man.
to teach them because they ask me many things and I miss this. I love to teach people. You know what I mean? And I miss the food, brother. Well, food, yo, but no spicy. You know my team, but food. Sure. Sure. So India, yo, we like it. So right now, one thing what I can say is that if you want to meet a new country, you want to have a new experience, I recommend you India. Goa, nice. Bombay, different thing, different. We love it, we love it, we love it, we love the vibes. But Goa, nice. I want to go our next place about India, the love of the people. Yo, real. And this is
You,
what I like it.
you know who probably misses you the most in India is the security guard of the hotel.
How you know that? Anil, big on yourself, Anil. How you know that? How you know that?
What do you mean,
Yo, how
how
you?
I know that, brother? Every night when I came home from the festival, you're sitting there, you've bought him food, you guys are sitting there, you're teaching him patois. And when you leave, when you left, every day, then the following days after you left, he'd come to me, respect, brother, respect. I'm like, what? How do you, I mean, what is going on here?
Respect, brother. I love Punani. I love Punani. Yo, every
Ah,
day. Yo, every day. He introduced me to him mama, to him
man,
wife, to
man.
everybody, brother, invite me every day. And this love, yo, pure, brother, pure. Trust me.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
one thing me I go tell you, he never beg me nothing. He never beg me a money. He never beg me a, "Hey, yo, me a suffer." No.
no, he's a good youth.
Always, yo. I
Yeah.
write to you just only to know how are you. I pray for you, Chiqui. It's like, yo, me tell you, this man. Even before to leave the hotel, I call him to my room and say, yo, come to my room. Say, all right. When I tell you, yo, so what is your size shoes? He say 9. He say, oh, 9? Hold on. I get my even almost my all bag with 3, 4 Nike, all my teacher from Nike, everything. I tell you, yo, take it for you. When the man see that, he cry, brother. He just crying and say, yo, Chiqui, I pray for you I'm gonna pray for you every day. Me say, no man, don't worry yourself, man. My sponsor is Nike, so I got a lot of this, so I know you don't have it, so just hold it. And we
Yeah,
are
man.
nice. And yo, the man cry like for an hour, brother, and this break my heart, brother. So this love, and it's not only him. We have many friends right now in India, and
Yeah, yeah.
this love from India, me love it, and this is what make me come back to India again.
Respect. You will come back. Definitely, we'll make that happen at some point. But you didn't get to meet Delhi Sultanate at Sunsplash, did you?
No, but I was in a when he play. It was in a pool, right? Downstairs.
Yeah, but he played
Yeah.
on Friday, and I think you played on Sunday, and you only got to the festival on
Yeah, he no
Saturday.
play.
So
Yeah, but
I
I
think
was
you
in a
guys.
Saturday he play.
No, he
He
played
no
on
play on
Friday.
Saturday.
No, 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 no. So I think you guys
Oh, who play on
missed each other.
Sunday? Jachak. Which dub sound you bring?
We had Sunday. We had Peter Sunday, I think, play on Sunday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, no. What's
Yeah.
a sound from England? I think so.
Well,
Channel one, no.
there was supposed to be OBF, but OBF didn't make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So yeah,
But
no, I couldn't
no,
meet him, but yeah, man, we know about him.
yeah, man, it's gonna be an interesting one. He's he's done a lot of work over here in India, and he's really put in his heart into a mission. So you guys are very similar in that both of you are very, driven in your missions, and
Yeah.
it's going to be about vibes and about heart. So I think everyone
Yes,
is really looking forward to this clash.
man, man, me like it, brother.
Yeah, man. So guys, if anyone doesn't have questions, then we'll probably sign off. Chiki, is there anything you want to say in particular? Anything to the
Yeah,
people?
man. Everybody just, this Sunday they have to tune in. It's all about the quarantine sound clash. No matter what going in at the clash, we're ready for war. But one thing me I go tell you, after when the clash done, we still a friend. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man. Of
This
course.
is no like fighting and no. People have to know that this is a entertainment and this is a part of the team, the clash, this fighting. But after when the tune fit you done, and we no matter who win, India win, Chiqui Dub win, Panama win, no matter who win, we still are bridging. It's all about the reggae music. This is reggae, unity.
Definitely. Music wins at the end of it, bro. That's it.
Yeah, man. But for real, Panama go win, man. Don't worry yourself.
We'll see, Chiqui. We'll see. You know, Delhi Sultan has got some things up his sleeve. He's been working. He's been preparing. I know you've been
Yeah,
working too, so I'm
no,
looking forward to it.
me
I'm looking
no.
forward to it. I'm
You
looking
know,
forward to it.
one thing that me liking from now is that I know last 2 week everybody feel like yo Chiqui Dubs in the sound clash. Right? So now everybody feel like yo Chiqui Dub no easy. We have to do what we have to do. We
Yeah, man.
cannot even be like so relaxed like I recruit. No. You know,
Definitely.
a
Yeah,
fight
yeah.
them have to fight. You know
Well,
what
well,
I
I
mean?
think that's what you and Taru both, you and Delhi Sultanate both had going for you, is that it was the element of surprise, right? No one knew too much
Mhm.
about either of you. No one knew what Cheeky Dubs was going to do, and no one knew what, Delhi Sultanate was going to do. So it worked. It was a surprise, It was cool.
Yes, for real. Yeah, man. This is the magic.
Exactly. And it's the magic of the internet also, I guess, to be able to do this, quite a crazy
Mhm.
connection, like from all over the world, making it happen.
Mhm. That's true.
Yeah, man. All right, Chiki, let you go. You enjoy your coffee, enjoy your breakfast, brother.
Thanks, my brother, and thanks for this interview
Of course.
to explain the people, what is a sound clash, what we feel when we are in the sound clash. So this is nice. I mean, one big up once again, all a massive from Panama, Costa Rica, Mexico, Europe, India, Japan, that right now is logging in. And yeah, ready for this clash. So big up all my massive from India. Kustige! Tikla! Ah, que salaga! Salaga! Que salaga? Salaga.
बहुत अच्छा लगा, Chiki. Bye. You killed it, bro. You killed
Bless
it.
up.
All right. Respect, bro. See you on Sunday. Boom, bam. Well, that was Cheeky Dubs, guys. It's full of vibes, like I told you. The one and only DJ Cheeky Dubs out of Panama. He will be clashing Delhi Sultanate and Bass Foundation Roots on Sunday evening. Make sure you don't miss that. World Quarantine Clash semi-final. A lot of vibes. It's going to be a wicked clash, as you can see. These are two guys on a mission. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Tomorrow is the third talk in this series of Sound Clash Culture 101 talks brought to you by Box Out FM and Reggae Rajahs. I will be speaking with Bass Foundation Roots, the main man, Delhi Sultanate. We'll be talking a bit, just briefly, about his experience of the last clash and how he's kind of just been getting himself in shape and maybe a few thoughts on this interview with Cheeky Dubs as well. So that's right, guys. Tune in tomorrow, Saturday evening. We're doing it a little earlier than we did today and yesterday. We're doing it at 8 p.m. Indian Standard Time. That's 8 p.m. with Delhi Sultanate from Bass Foundation Roots right here on the Reggae Rajahs Instagram. Big up yourselves, all Massive and crew who locked in, everyone from all around the world, all the Latin Americans, all the Europeans, the Africans, of course the Indians. Big up yourself, all crew. Thank you guys very much for supporting and tuning in, and we will see you tomorrow with Bass Foundation Roots right here on Reggae Rajah's Instagram. Boom, bam.